everybody, and welcome back to another random vlog. Now, while the lighting issue isn't still figured out, as you can see, panels have been going up, my wall is finally, everything is done, the touch-ups are done, the panels are on their way to being finished. As you can see here, we're getting more and more done every day. I just want to walk over here real quick. I had bought way more yesterday, and they came in yesterday. So there's 24 red, 24 black, and I'm waiting for them to expand a little bit, and then I'll put them underwater, and then let them dry, and they'll be perfect. But the panels are not what this video is about, actually. This video is about what I have in this bag, which conveniently says Petco on it. So basically, my filter from the free 20-gallon tank that I got from my dad's friend, the filter stopped working. And actually, it didn't stop working. The filter pads are no longer available. They don't sell them anymore because of flaws. And I can realize a flaw with them. The filter pad, it's perfectly clean, right? But the tank is getting foggy. I did water changes. I did decoration cleaning. I cleaned all the gravel. I made sure the fish were not sick. Everything. And the water's it's foggy as hell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review a little filter. So, okay, I don't know why it cut out. It's a 20-gallon tank, so it requires large filter pads. So I bought a pack of 3. These are always good. I never review these. I know they work. It's just pads filled with charcoal, pretty much. So then you got the actually important piece of the project here, which is this. Now this was recommended to me by a friend in school, and it was recommended to me immediately when I got into Petco. Also, is Petco better than PetSmart, or is PetSmart better than Petco? Just decide, right now. Think about it real quick. If you guys have pets, do you go to Petco or PetSmart? I honestly like Petco better because service is way better. Customer service is amazing. I like how they have all their products arranged at my Petco, and the fish there and the animals that they keep are actually taken care of well. With PetSmart, I'm not putting down PetSmart company. I'm not doing anything like that. All I'm saying is that they don't do a lot of work maintaining the fish tanks at the PetSmart, and it's just kind of odd. You know, the way all the fish are dead. There's a lot of dead fish at the PetSmart I go to. Every time I go into the store, there's always dead fish in the tanks. Their betas, they actually don't take care of their betas. They're always dead or floating upside down in their cups, which I think is bullshit. You should not sell fish in cups. No, whatever. That's a whole nother video topic. How to take care of beta fish. That's actually a really good topic. Okay. Anyways, we're going to set the camera up somehow. We're going to get with it, and we're just going to review what's in this box. And then we'll set it up, and then we'll see how it works. Sound good? Sound good. So we are now, that's my keyboard. We are now at my desk, and I just wanted to do this first. That's a good sound. Okay. So I don't know how much storage I have on my phone. This is the angle you're kind of getting. You got the whole box here. You know, I'm going to turn my monitor off to stop that reflection. There you go. Oh, now it's dark. All right, whatever. Turn the monitor back on. You'll just have to deal with reflection. This is the box of it. It has a bunch of information on it, even on the top, none on the bottom. But it is the Aqueon Quiet Flow 20-gallon tank. Now, that filter that's in there right now that's plugged up doesn't really, it's not quiet. Now, I got the tank. And when I got the tank, the guy, my father's friend, had said it was a 10-year-old tank that he used once, and he cleaned always. So it did gather a lot of dust, it did gather some spider webs, but I cleaned it up the best I can, made it pristine again, but I kept the filter. And in the video where I got the tank, you could see the filter, you could see what the filter pads looked like, but I still kept it and kept using it, and now I think it's finally time to change it. So that filter is 10 years old. The tank, 10 years old. The tank stand that you can't see on camera, 10 years old. Everything in that tank, aside from everything inside the tank, is 10 years old. So this, which is I don't know what date this was made or maintained and sent out to people, but it's way, way better than whatever the hell that is. That's made of plastic, mainly. The filter right there is made of plastic. All of it, except for the little filter cartridge, which is mesh and charcoal. I don't know when they started using that, but apparently 10 years ago, that was what they were using, which is very good, by the way, very good. So we're just going to open this box up. And I did open it up at Petco just to make sure it was decent size and whatnot, but this is what we got. Nothing else in the box, it's just the filter. But I might actually have to saw or cut a bigger hole for this to fit in to my tank lid, which might bring some issues, but we'll see. We'll figure that out. Alright, so here we got a little coupon. I'm not going to show the front of it, or the back of it. We got $2 off of fish food package. And then we got the whatever you want to call it, the manual. And then another thing of pet food. Oh, Aqueon products. So they're basically promoting their own product here, which I don't mind. I use Aqueon stuff all the time. And then you got, this name of the actual tank is Quiet Flow LED Pro Aquarium Power Filter. So, it's 120 volts, 60 hertz, which is not very loud. It's a deep reach filter. It is huge. Now, I don't know why it says Quiet Flow LED Pro. I don't know if there's actually any LEDs in it. But that's going to be very interesting to find out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never held a filter like this. I've managed a lot, and I've held a lot and used a lot of Aqueon products, but I've never used one of their filters. My dad has one of their filters, but it's for a 55-gallon tank, not a 20-gallon. So I don't want to just rip it off because that'll mess with all this shit. So we're going to just do this. It's kind of dumb. It's making me look kind of dumb. Come on, you stupid piece of tape. Get off. This is making me look so stupid. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're going to get this lit up. We're going to open it up, and then I'll see if it fits on my tank, and we'll come back afterwards. Okay, we're not going to see if it fits yet. We're going to assemble it, because there is stuff on the inside that I need to assemble. So we got filter pads, which is always nice. I like how the tank, or the filter, always includes filter pads. That's a good step by Aqueon. I love how they include their filter pads. That's a nice touch, because then you can take that filter to the shop and be like, hey, this is the filter I need. Do you guys have this? And then, they figure it out. I don't know where the bottom piece is. Oh, it's in here. I was like, where'd it go? Is this it? Yep, this is it. So this, I'm guessing, just pops into place. It is adjustable on the bottom. I'm not going to adjust it, though, because I want my tank to reach further down than it should. That is nothing I want to mess with. Alright, so we got the filter. We got the filter pad. So we're going to pop this baby in. That goes right here in the front, and then this, I'm guessing, goes in front. Ah, I see. Okay, so there are little ledges that this blue piece, this blue plastic piece slides into. So you slide that in, and then the filter pad goes right behind it. That actually really, that's a really nice touch. Okay. So we got the inside of the filter. Looks like this. It looks like a lot. This piece comes out. This is the overflow piece, which is an extra filter pretty much. This piece goes on top. If I can put it on top, I am gonna have to maintain it though. All right. And then this is what they meant by LED Pro right here. So there are a lot of pull tabs. So you got batteries in this. I don't want to lose those batteries. Oh, where'd the other battery go? Okay, it's in between my crotch. So with this, you got a little red LED that goes onto the top, and I'm guessing it'll tell you when either the filter cartridge needs to be replaced or there's something wrong with your water. I'm thinking it's when it needs to be replaced, although I'm not sure. I also don't know if I put these in correctly. I did not. Okay, we're gonna figure these batteries out. Okay, so I have good news. I didn't think that the filter would fit in the lid slot that I have, but surprisingly it fit perfectly well. There's no space at all for the filter to jiggle. I mean, there is, but like not too much space for it to jiggle around. So I'm basically just gonna fill it up. I'm gonna fill it with my own tank water, which is something you should be doing. Don't go putting new water into new filters. It'll mess with the pad way too much. My phone right now is at 13%. So we're just gonna fill it off camera, and then I'll turn it on, and then kablam, yada yada, whatever, right? Perfect. What is my beta doing? Aurora, what the fuck, dude? Girl? Okay, I have good news. The filter is working perfectly. But my water level's a little too low, so we're gonna fill my water up. Now, this is a 20-gallon tank, so it takes 20 of these basic, like, Arizona green tea containers. So I put one of these acclimated water jugs, pretty much. I just use these for water. I just fill the tank up as much as I can. Every week, doing water changes. So there we go. Now, as you can hear, this tank is so silent. Now, there is a lot of gunk, but I'm going to let the gunk float around because I want to see how well the tank actually handles, or the filter actually handles everything. Crash. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of gunk everywhere. We're going to let it do its job. I want to see, this is a test to see how well this is. Because I do have 2 months to get that ready. To get it ready. What? I do have 2 months to give it back. If I don't like it, I can return it. I got lucky, this wasn't a return, but if I need to return it, I normally don't return my items. But if I need to return it, I will. So, the filter is working amazingly well. We're just going to set this up like this, so you guys can see my beautiful, beautiful face. And the recording stopped. So, now the only thing that I really have to do is mess with these batteries, and see what's wrong. This LED thing isn't really working. I don't know its purpose. Honestly, I really don't know its purpose. Get out of there. Alright, yeah, this LED, these batteries are really messing with me. So I'm going to figure this out. This is going to be the end of the video. It's already been a little long for a review, but at least I showed you guys what the tank looks like, what it does, how well does it work. I will come back with it. I'll come back with another review, seeing how it works. When I start putting these panels up, I'm going to do a time-lapse of me putting those panels up because I have so much tape now. When I bought all those panels, I went ahead and bought myself extra tape. So we have so much double-sided tape here. We're going to put all those panels up. Not in one go, but we will put time-lapses of us putting those panels up. So I got to figure out these batteries. And then... I'm tired, man. I got home from school. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go to Petco. Bye. Love you, Grandma. And then left. So that's exactly what I'm going to do to you guys. Bye. Nah, I'm joking with you. What was my intro again? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that seems to do it for this episode. I hope all you guys enjoyed. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what my hair's doing right here. I need to shower.